Hello and 𝗓𝗏 everyone. My name is Neha from BAJWA Property Group. For a certain section of people, interest rate has become a very big factor जो decide करेगा कि वो आगे आने वाले कितने time के अंदर अपनी investment की journey शुरू कर सकते हैं. Now I come from a background of realty. मेरे father, मेरे brother, मैं खुद, we have all been in the industry for a very long time. I would say over 3 decades now. So when I have a conversation within my family या मैं उन लोगों से बात करती हूँ जिन लोगों का property का portfolio 3 to 10 properties तक का है, उन लोगों के अंदर जब हम conversation करते हैं, I feel that interest rates is a very small hindrance to growing our portfolios. And then I realized कि mostly जिन लोगों के साथ interest rate की conversation becomes a very big factor, वो mostly वो लोग होते हैं जिनकी पहली property में वो invest करना शुरू कर रहे होते हैं. So it's basically for someone जिनके लिए ये experience, ये पूरा property journey का experience एक पहला experience हो. But as I said, coming from an experience like that, coming from an industry like that for a very long time, I think मेरे experience को use करते हुए मैं assist कर सकती हूँ हमारे clients को to get a better understanding of what really is important. So when I have conversations amongst people जिनों का property portfolio already इतना expensive हो चुका है, उनके लिए basically a good deal is what that matters. A property that is in an area जहाँ पे उसकी scarcity है, they do not like to invest in areas जो oversaturated है. They do not want to invest just in land. वो acres and acres of land नहीं लेना चाहते हैं. वो एक quality product में invest करना चाहते हैं. And as soon as they get their hands on a good deal like that, nothing else really matters. I think this is the kind of experience a new homeowner really needs. As far as interest rates is concerned, a very small example might help you build your confidence. अगर आप एक $1 million की investment करते हैं, तो उस $1 million की investment पे say for example you have to pay 6 to 6.5% of interest. If you use that property as a principal place of residence, तो उस property के $1 million loan पे आपको around 1.2 या 1.3 million interest pay करना पड़ेगा over the period of 30 years. By the end of 30 years, you would have been out of pocket approximately 2 to 2.5 million dollars. आपकी overhead costs and all that सब कुछ include करके roughly आप $2.5 million के अंडर होंगे. अब अगर हम पिछले 30, 40, 50 years का trend देखें तो year on year basis we have seen growth of 6 to 6.5% annually. So what you would expect कि at the end of 30 years आपकी property की value हो जाएगी approximately $6 million. So even if you have spent that $1 million and you have also paid interest of another $1.2 to $1.4 million, you have still made a considerable profit of approximately $4 million. Now these figures might not be relevant to you. आप इन figures के आधे figures के साथ भी play around कर सकते हैं, or if you have the serviceability capacity, you can even double up the numbers. But what I'm trying to say is that हमें macro level पे चीजों को analyze करना चाहिए. अगले 6 महीने में interest rate गिरेंगे या नहीं, we don't know. अगले 6 महीने में property की prices बढ़ेंगे या नहीं, we don't know. Yes, there can be predictions, but nothing is set in stone. Because when you start investing in real estate, an average Australian is said to hold the property for a minimum of 12 to 13 years of time. But अगर आप property को 30 years तक hold करने की capacity रखते हैं, then I can nearly guarantee you that if done correctly, property will yield you at least 4 to 5x. So as much as I understand the hindrance to first home buyers के लिए होती है immediately to get into the market, I would like to share my own experience by saying if you do not have the kind of money to get into the market, there are other options like rent vesting. आप अपने selective areas में रहते हुए किसी और area में investment के बारे में सोच सकते हैं. There are things like tax deductible debt. There's things like non-tax deductible debts जिसके बारे में मैं अपनी आगे आने वाली videos में भी बात करूँगी. तो आप दूसरे avenues को explore कर सकते हैं if you do not have the kind of money to get into a principal place of residence. So do not let any one factor control the entire journey of real estate. अगर आप चाहते हैं market में आना, then all the factors can be worked out in a very beautiful, a very synchronized manner if you have the right accountant, right financial advisor, right realtor, getting you a property in the desired location at a great price. And if you're ready to start your journey, you can always give us a call and we can help you and connect you with the right kind of people that will help you navigate your journey through the real estate market.